Hello and welcome, and thank you for investing time to view this short presentation. Watching this short video could be one of the best investments of time you ever make. It will show you a way to increase your revenues by thousands if not tens of thousands of dollars per month, slash your advertising budget, improve your business reputation, and make you a dominant player in your market. Please take the following into consideration. Through our research, we have identified factors that make you an optimal candidate for our services. Because of this finding, we have invested hours of research and preparation into this video and page customized to your business. This video will reveal a market or a marketing oversight that is costing you thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars per business in business every month. It will also reveal a solution that will increase your profits, boost your reputation, and make you a market leader. Regardless of whether we work together or not, you'd be wise to address this issue as soon as possible. What this is not? Well, this is not advertising, search engine optimization or SEO, text messaging, social media, daily deals, yellow pages, or anything else like that you probably get approached about all the time. We are consultants, and our initial advice is valuable and it's free. If anything, we want to show you how you can grow your business without advertising. Maybe you're running expensive yellow pages ads and find that they're just not effective as they used to be. The yellow pages are really a dying medium with diminishing results. 77% of all local business searches are now done online. So what do you do with that advertising dollar that's becoming so ineffective? Well, introducing Google Places, the new yellow pages. If you were to do a search on any type of service, be it a doctor or dentist, a chiropractor, or vision care in a specific city, you're going to come up with a listing of providers in that area according to relevance, which could be based on location or another number of other factors. If you clicked on that, it's going to bring what's called a page, a Google Places page. Now, Google has gone out and they have created dozens of these, actually dozens, excuse me, millions of these, tens of millions of them for pretty much every business out there. And most businesses actually aren't even aware that they exist, and if they do, a lot of them don't know how to complete them, although it's pretty simple. But it's a great little tool that tells you, basic information on the business, phone number, a link to the website, pictures, videos. There's a lot you can put in there that way. And a coupon, you can put a coupon in there. The really cool thing though is the reviews. It gives you a way for your patients to come and review your services, which is really important because in other forms of advertising you can't do that, and it's the most powerful, really, word of mouth is the most powerful form of marketing, and it's so powerful that to have that information out on the website, or excuse me, on the internet, as long as it's positive, and that's the main thing. Consider this, local search statistics. 82% of local searches result in offline action. 77% of all local searches are done online. 78% of online shoppers use reviews and ratings when purchasing. 95% of all online searches never go beyond page 1, and with smartphone popularity, internet searches are skyrocketing. 95% of searches never go beyond page 1, and amazingly, 90% never go beyond the first 3 listings. So how many potential patients are you missing? Well, here's a Google report for searches for Utah Vision in March. Under Vision Utah, there were 5,400 searches. Under LASIK eye surgery Utah, there were 720 searches. Under LASIK Utah, there were 1,600 searches. So there's literally, 7,000 if you figure out all the terms of searches for eye vision care, LASIK, in Utah every single month. And so that is a ton of business when you're considering what a high ticket, a lot of that is when you're talking about eye surgery and such. Here's a search for ophthalmology in Utah, 720. Eye surgery, Utah, 880. Eye doctors, 1,000. LASIK eye surgery, Utah, 720. So it adds up, probably more like, 7, 8, 10,000 searches. Now, if you're not in the first 3 listings for your city, you have very little chance of capturing any of that business, but we can get you there. And keep in mind that searches are automatically localized. So if you are in Provo, Utah, and you key in Vision, it will automatically detect your location and provide a list of the matches in that city. However, your business may be the closest but not be the most relevant, and therefore it may not even be seen. Let's look at a listing. Here's a search for vision care in Salt Lake City. And if you'll notice, most of them are very generic. There's nothing setting them apart. This Foothill Clinic is at the top and has 9 Google reviews. You have to have 5 reviews to get any stars. But this clinic really is set apart from the others and probably gets the majority of the business in Salt Lake as a result. Although Salt Lake Vision Care Center can easily outpace that. 9 reviews isn't a lot, and so there's plenty of room to pass that, and even just be another player in there. And even if there's 2 or 3, at least you're within contention, where you're not if you've really got just a generic listing that's below the first 3 listings. Here's Murray, actually. No, these are Salt Lake as well, and again, very generic. This is Provo. As you can see, this one at the top has 8 reviews and really stands out. Once again, they're probably getting the bulk of the business there. This is Ogden. If there's Ogden, there's a tremendous opportunity for an ophthalmologist to really just leap off the page there and dominate that market, because nobody is standing out. But the bottom line is that many Utah ophthalmologists are behind the 8 ball on reviews. There is an enormous opportunity for a smart doctor to dominate their local market. An aggressive doctor could leave their competition in the dust before they even knew what hit them, and they'll never catch up as long as they stayed aggressive on it. The big question is, which doctor will it be? Will you be the dominating service provider, or will you be one of those that gets dominated? But you may not even be an option. If you don't optimize and claim your places page properly, you may not even be populated and may not even show up unless they search you actually by name. Now, let me ask you, if you were searching for a ophthalmologist in Layton, which one would you choose there? Well, it's pretty obvious. You'd probably choose the top one with all the reviews, and good reviews, by the way, because it jumps off the page and you really don't know much about the others unless somebody said something. So my guess is this vision center is really dominating that market and probably doing a ton of business. So what does this mean? Well, it means that out of the thousands of monthly searches every month for ophthalmologists in Utah, they may find you they may not find you unless you search your name, and this can essentially limit your presence to yellow pages, advertising, and word of mouth. Remember, 78% of all business searches are now done online. And going back to having that top listing, it's all about standing out in the crowd. And 78% of online searches for offline businesses base their decision on reviews, so reviews really do matter. You can stand out with tons of positive reviews from the most popular review sites such as Google Places, Yelp, Judy's Books, City Search, Yahoo, Local, Bing, and many others. Including there's also a number of medical review sites, which is important also to monitor, and we can help you there too. What we can do for you? Well, we can get you to the top of page 1. We can help. We have a simple method for getting your customers to give you tons of great reviews, which is very difficult to do. Most patients or customers, clients, really just don't want to take the time to do it, and oftentimes the ones that do are ones that have negative experiences, and that's kind of human nature for you. But we have a method for getting tons of reviews and positive reviews out of your patients. We can help create an effective Google Places page for you with coupons and everything, and optimize it for ranking. We can get you listed with all the other review sites like Yelp, City Search, and all those. We get you ranked at the top of all these sites. And one thing we do also is we monitor your reputation. It's very important today with people saying things on the internet about you that you monitor that. If there's anything negative, that you address it. And that's one thing that we can help you do is address those things, get them resolved. And we also get you tons of business and help you dominate your market. So why hasn't your marketing company or department taking care of this? Well, it's the most basic aspect of marketing, and sometimes those things get overlooked. It's not SEO and really makes SEO obsolete. So if you're paying for expensive search engine optimization, you're really likely wasting your money, because it's more of a national thing now. really SEO does not apply because local Google Places listings will rank above any search engine optimized listings anyway, and so it's really a national approach. So if you're wasting money on that, I recommend you kind of transition that money into a different area. Most marketing companies are focused on traditional advertising. They don't look at it. Website developers are just that. They are marketers. And it's difficult to find a company that offers review posting services. As far as I know, we're the only ones in the area that I've ran across. And that's because it's not an easy thing to do. It requires a pretty significant network servers. It's fairly costly time-wise and money-wise, and most marketing companies just really don't have any clue how to do it, and they're focused on other things. So really, we're quite unique in what we do, but we offer extremely valuable service, probably more valuable than a lot of marketing and advertising businesses to do because it's really the most effective way to capture people that are actually looking for the service you provide. Now, we only will work with one ophthalmologist per city, so otherwise it is a conflict of interest, and we want to give our clients their full attention. We will be making other offers to ophthalmologists in your city if we don't hear from you, although we've offered this first to you because we feel like you're the best fit for what we do, and we can help you more than any other service provider out there. Whichever doctor we work with, bottom line is they will dominate the internet market in that city. And if you're interested, contact us before your competition retains us. So let us show you how you can use Google Places to explode your business while slashing your marketing budget at the same time. Call us now to schedule your free 20-minute business consultation at 801-903-1033, or leave your information and person of contact in the form below. Also review the information that we've listed below here, as it is specific to your business, and it'll kind of explain how all this applies to you. We would love to work with you. Once again, we're eSmart Marketing, and thanks for taking the time to view this video.